It's been nearly a month since President Donald Trump issued an executive action establishing a lost wages assistance program to provide weekly supplemental unemployment benefits to millions of Americans who've lost jobs or had wages cut as a result of the coronavirus pandemic. Since then, nearly every state has applied for and been approved to issue the extra $300 weekly federal unemployment benefits for at least 3 weeks. And 5 states have indicated they will kick in an additional $100 a week to boost the weekly benefits to $400 for those who qualify. Which states have yet to be approved, and which will offer additional benefits? Here's how to track what your state is offering. In order to receive funds, states need to submit an application and a plan for administering the funds to the Federal Emergency Management Agency, FEMA, which has been charged with dispersing money from the Disaster Relief Fund for the Lost Wages Program. By September 2, FEMA had approved 45 states' applications: Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, New Hampshire, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, South Carolina, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Vermont, Virginia, Washington, West Virginia, Wisconsin and Wyoming. The remaining states include Kansas, Nebraska, Nevada, New Jersey and South Dakota. Kansas Governor Laura Kelly announced last week that the state would apply for the funds, and the state also plans to kick in $100 per week. Nevada Governor Steve Sisolak announced on August 25 that the state had begun the application process. New Jersey submitted its application at the end of last week. And Nebraska Governor Pete Ricketts said he's still analyzing the state costs involved in participating in the federal program. South Dakota has opted out. States have until September 10 to apply. Some states that have been approved, like Arizona, are already paying out the additional benefits. Others have indicated plans to do so within the next couple of weeks. Kansas, Kentucky, Montana, Vermont and West Virginia have all indicated they will provide an additional $100 per week. Kentucky Governor Andy Beshear said the state will provide an extra $100 in weekly benefits using remaining CARES Act funds at a cost of approximately $24 million for 3 weeks of coverage, according to the Lexington Herald Leader. West Virginia Governor Jim Justice also said his state will tap remaining CARES Act funds to provide an addition $100 a week to beneficiaries, as did Montana's Labor Department. Vermont Governor Phil Scott said last week that he's requested $20 million in coronavirus relief funding from the state's legislature to provide an additional $100 per week to eligible claimants for 3 weeks.